Well, this was unexpected. We got some knives from Winter Blades EDC from Bryan Winters. I'm always excited to see whatever Bryan is putting out, and you can see the drop dates right there. We have two completely different knives. So let's start with this guy right here. Now, if you guys don't know about Bryan Winters, he makes some extraordinary knives that just defy reality. And this is what looks like to me an XL Factor. So you can see the size difference there, quite a big difference. This is definitely a lot bigger. Look at that, holy cow, that's bigger, I love it. I was saying that I wish he did a large version of this as he's done. Very ergonomic, like even much more ergonomic than the regular Factor because you have so much more handle. Now, the way this thing works is there's two magnets down there. You can see the two little discs. Those are magnets, so that's acting as the detent. A detent is what creates the resistance for the blade so that you have resistance to fling it out. So you're breaking, you know, some resistance. Now, typically that's done with a ceramic ball or some sort of ball, like a steel or ceramic ball with a little bit of pressure that engages into a hole that's on the blade. In this case, we're using magnets. Then we also have a magnetic lock. So this is a magnet, and then it pulls itself up into the tang of the blade. And what I love about this locking system is that it feels so unbelievably solid. I did spine whack the heck out of it just to see, is this thing gonna hold up? You know, if I was putting pressure on the spine, I wanna make sure it's not gonna slip out, all that good stuff. And surprisingly, it held up perfectly. I would love to do, and I just might eventually have to do a test on one of these where I do some abuse tests. If you guys want to see some, not only abuse, edge retention tests and all of that on one of these knives, let me know down in the description. Let me know down in the comments and I'll make it happen. But this just, every one I have just is an absolute bank vault. I mean, like, it is ridiculously solid, like solid on another level of solid. And, you know, even when you think like a knife is solid, like it typically has, you know, you can eat a little bit. Typically I can't with the magnetic locks. Now that could be because the engagement is constantly pushing up. Now, just like the Factor over here, it's got this flipper tab. Now I like it because this one's G10. This one's made of, I think, titanium. It's either titanium or aluminum. I think it's Ti. And it snaps out there really well. I like to kind of push my finger down like that. That works really well. You can just go straight in if you want. It does have a pop-out thing if you let it slam too hard. Well, now I'm getting it. You just got to time it right. See right there? You can make it bounce back out because it's, you know, got so much leverage coming down, but it also is very easy to get as soon as if you just time it right. So very easy to get once you get it down pat. Nice geometry. Love the Sharp Control plunge grind / finger choil. Super duper slicey. Look at that. And this one's in magnet cut steel. So we have titanium mill pocket clip. Oh, look at that back spacer. That's definitely different. Oh, because of the G10, right? Okay, so this one is titanium. But yeah, it's all titanium handle, titanium clip, titanium back spacer, magnet cut steel. I'm not sure the HRC. I'm guessing it's 62 to 63 or 62 to 64. I believe Bestech is the one doing these. So the mag here is obviously for magnet cut, and then the 8, I'm not sure what that's for. I'm guessing maybe because of 8 inches or something. That's the only thing I could think of. You know, I don't have all the information right now, or at least I didn't even look it up. I was so excited I just started filming. Shout out to Bryan for sending these. I wasn't even expecting them, so it was very exciting to see this. Look at that. I don't know if what? Oh, it is different. Look at that. There's actually, it's like a secondary tip. It's not quite a tanto, but it's kind of like a straight edge here, and then it peaks up to another straight edge. That's pretty cool. And it's not so much that you're going to notice it with slicing. Like, you're not going to slip out of cuts or anything. It might even benefit you a little bit for utility cuts. That's damn cool. Also, inside here, I see 2 more slots. I'm not sure if that means maybe you can, I don't know. I see those little dimples there. Maybe you can put more magnets in. That might be what that's for. That would be really cool. I would love to see 4 magnets in this and make it super strong. My favorite factor, which actually is not even this one, it's my other one, because the detent is so stout. And I mean, it's amazing. It's like the best detent of my entire knife collection. I freaking love it. Take a quick look at the other box, because we have another knife here that's a completely different knife. And this one is in 20 CV in titanium. Hoo, 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 look at that. Oh, yeah. So I already know what this one entails. So basically, it's similar to the Snex lock in a way, and a crossbar lock hybrid. It's a hybrid lock for sure. So what it is you have these 2 tabs, just like a crossbar lock, where you can pull this down, but you see how it's working this whole entire steel or titanium, whatever that is, bar. And then this whole piece right there acts as the lock. Like, so it's really solid. I bet you this is even stronger, like far, far stronger than a lot of them other locks. Just looking at the way it works, theoretically it should be. Now, like the Snex lock or the Shark lock, you can pull this down right here and fling it out. Or like, I would say more like the Shark lock. So it's kind of a hybrid, so you can, and I actually like this. Like, I wouldn't mind if there was a little bit of traction right there. It's the one thing it's missing, but it's very easy to get. Very easy to reverse flick, thumb flick, and you can pull the bar down and roll it out. You can see what acts as the detent here, right? Well, let me shut it first. Right here, see that? This spring tension is creating resistance. And then when it opens up, you can see, watch, it's going to go right behind the tang of the blade. Wham, locking that in, making that solid steel construction like a damn bank vault once again. What a damn wizard, man. This guy just does such amazing work. I love that we have guys like him in the knife community designing knives, because he's just so damn innovative. And that's awesome that after thousands of years of us having knives, that we still see innovation with the world's oldest tool. Let's check out the size difference. They're close to the same size, very close. This one might be a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier too. I like this little guy right here. It's like, is that all the way through and through? Yeah. So we have liners. Is that steel or is that titanium? Yes, so we have steel liners in here, and that's probably for a reason, because of the lock. So this is a hardened steel lock, which is actually good, because steel is tougher and hard. So titanium is very strong, and it has very good memory for lock bars and stuff. But for engagement, like you know, steel engagement, the steel engagement is going to be superior because of the hardness and the strength you can get out of it. Now it is heavier and it can corrode and things like that, which titanium can't. But anyways, what a badass knife. Look at the stop pins. I love internal stop pins like this. You can see it stops there, and it also acts as the close right there. I was trying to fire them, but man, I freaking dig this. Oh yeah, and I like how you can drop it like that. That's kind of cool. You just got to be careful. Did I nick myself? Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I'm loving them. So this is just a quick look at them. I'm obviously going to be talking about them in more videos. We'll do more. Like I said, maybe we'll do a little test. I don't know. I don't want to mess these guys up because I do like them that much. Yes, I'm a review channel, so I'm technically supposed to be the one that's willing to break their shit. So there you guys go. Work hard, stay tough. Until next time, peace.